Oh, of course you would start the recording as soon as I do this stupid shit with my
Oh, you
glass.
look fine. You look
My
lovely.
glasses like this.
I mean, I look like a schlub here. I mean, I've got my nice, wonderfully wrinkly t-shirt after I took a nap earlier. But I digress. Welcome you all to the first merge, or not merge, swap tribal for you guys. I can't get my words here right. So you guys had to, first of all, deal with the wonderful puzzle that I sent you all. And I'm glad you guys got to enjoy that over the weekend. Um, I heard many a certain phrase that rhymes with duck foo sent my way. In regards to said puzzle, but congratulations to Zachy on winning that. But I will start off with Fabi. Fabi, you guys, like I said, had to deal with that, and we are dealing with brand new people to meet up with. So, what's been the overall vibe on the tribe?
Uh, well, I guess from people from two, I would say totally different tribes from what I've gathered with the like activity or I don't know how else to say it. Like I think people from original Kenka were used to people always being around, always being active, always being playing the game, and people from OG Yuki were more used to a more chill and always people not talking as much. So it was like two words collide. So I guess that made for an interesting mashup.
Okay. So I'll move over to Divi. So Fabi brings up the two different energies. So I mean, does that play into how we want to try and move forward as a tribe? Because now you guys are going to have to most likely be competing for tribal immunity after this. And I'm assuming you want to try and not have to see me and deal with me again at a tribal. Um, so how does that weigh in to those discussions?
Hell if I know. I don't fucking know.
All right. Oh, that's a fun answer.
Like I'll try to like make words so it sounds like I'm saying something. um, um, People have heard me say this a lot in this game. I feel like it's like my standard quote at this point. This shit fucking weird. It's real weird. But like, it's not like, well, that's a lie. Um, hmm, I'm gonna leave it at I don't fucking I was
Okay.
gonna say more.
Okay.
I
No,
don't.
no, that's fine. Lauren, I'll move over to you next. So we've had a couple tribals on both sides. We had the Awake-a-thon challenge in which there was some things handed out, some penalties, some mystery things. There's been idle clues out there. Has there been talk about advantages? Do you think we might see anything played tonight?
I mean, it's possible. I mean, we've been in the game now for a couple of weeks, so I'm sure someone has something. So
Hmm.
we'll find out.
All right, cool. Jitun, so what are you personally looking for to try and keep this group strong?
I think we should focus on like moving forward as a group because we still have to go to like the next challenge and we try to win the next challenge. So you guys might want to vote tonight may not be the best choice going forward. So something just to think about.
And Duncan, I'll go to you next. So we've had a whole assortment of challenges so far. We've had mental challenges. We've had a little bit of a physical challenge, but we've had tribe social challenges. What do you think we might be trying to throw at you guys next? That I mean, you guys, it's been a whole gamut of everything. What can you possibly have to get ready for in order to not want to see me and or any of the other prods here at a tribal?
Um, I'm trying to like predict the future challenges. I mean, I don't fucking know, but I'll give my best guess is that there'll probably be something I would assume something that takes physical, non-computer related skilled effort probably coming up soon because we've had a puzzle and the reaction, and the responding with the anime character thing recently. I'm expecting like, I mean, I don't fucking know what type of endurance challenges there can be for a tribe to compete in as a whole, but like something with the average time of your cups, because the cups, the ping pong balls, the pencils, and whatever other ingredients, tools you told us to get at the beginning of the game we haven't used yet. So I'm expecting something of those to come up sometime soon.
All right. Sam, I'll actually turn it over to you for a second because I can't remember which question it is that Megan normally throws in.
Oh, Megan's question. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
If you were a soup, what soup would you be?
What's
that
the
right?
question I was
We'll leave that
recording?
open to anybody.
Anyone want to answer that before I go to the real question? No.
Uh,
All right. Is
Okay.
anybody actually feeling safe tonight? Let's leave it at that. Let's ask that question. Is anybody really feeling safe tonight? I mean, the one person that really should be feeling safe isn't here because Zacky's not here. Zacky has immunity.
Or to phrase it another way, put your hands up if you're feeling in danger tonight.
That's the better version of that question that always gets asked. Thank you for that version.
Okay.
Anyone
Also-
care to?
Also, lobster bisque for soup.
Delicious. Thank you very much. Why would you be lobster bisque?
Because like it's like delicious and creamy, and
Noted.
I'm not gonna answer any more of that. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
creamy.
Noted. Anyone want to elaborate why they don't feel safe tonight? Why they think they're going to be getting votes tonight?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Because obviously no one's a stranger to the fact that the real kinky people here are in the minority, and the people who are new to all the kinkiness are in the majority. So like basically tribal lines, and because of the fact that like our OG tribe was a lot more active than this tribe, I think it's been a little bit harder for us to like integrate. And choose your words, Diddy. And I think that I don't know, like the other people from the other OG tribe have like certain assumptions about certain things with our tribe, and I won't elaborate on that. And my soup would be cheddar broccoli.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, because you're cheesy and
Yeah,
healthy.
I think.
Exactly.
All right. Well, anybody else have anything to say before I send it over to the voting period?
No, I think Debbie's like absolutely right. It's just because we're not used to we're used to like everyone coming to us and calling pretty often. So when this new track came, it's pretty hard to get to know everyone, especially in like 2 days when everyone has their own things going on. So yeah, definitely don't feel safe tonight. Also, clam chowder. What kind of soup you can eat the bowl? That's insane.
So you want a bread bowl, in other words. Okay.
True.
All right. Well, if that's all, we're going to go ahead and get into the voting period. Okay. And you'll be going in with Sam, and Divvy, you'll be going in first.
Okay.
I don't have Zachy here to yell at me for going alphabetical order. So I'm going to keep going alphabetical order so I don't fuck up.
No, that was really whack though back in school, like elementary school, because they would always go alphabetical, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
Yeah.
Go first.
I was always right in the middle, J and F. Yep. So. You guys at this point can give in any shout outs. This isn't live, but we will be sending this to the VL.
Shout out to the VL. I don't know who's in there, but mwah. That's so ugly. What type of soup would you be?
Would I be?
Yeah.
I would be, I'm going to try and it's going to be slightly different. I'm going to say chili because I would be a big, hearty bowl, big hearty bowl of something.
That's
Does that
such a good
count?
choice.
Is soup a
That's what I
chili?
was gonna. That's what I was gonna say because I would have said chili, but like, not everybody considers chili a soup.
And I mean, I like it nice and spicy. So I'm a little spicy myself sometimes. So, but Duncan, you're going to next.
Okay.
Right, Duncan. Have fun.
So you missed it. We're also giving shout outs, Divvy. If you have any shout outs to give, this isn't live, but we're sending this to the VL also.
Oh, okay. I'm getting my shout out again to Laura because period. That bitch shit, icon shit, king shit only, and that's how we do it. Period.
David,
And
did you
if
ever did you ever hear from your date?
I I fucking didn't go because I like messaged him because I was trying to give him a chance, and then he like never said anything. And so then he messaged me later, and I was like, I have already made up my mind that I am staying in the house. So yeah, yeah, no. Terrible
Shout out
man.
to Fabi for being here at fucking 3 a.m.
Being recorded.
All
never-
right. So Fabi, you're going to go in next.
I've never gone to like a regular. Like,
My gosh, go away.
You're getting a Skype call.
I literally just got a fucking like one of those like scam ones. Like
Oh.
literally it just came up as like UJ 50. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck you are. Go away.
There's scam calls on Skype now.
Oh my gosh, there are yeah. I mean,
Oh my God.
yeah.
These scammers are getting so innovative.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
I would like to say, I think that if that's the last shout out I ever give in this game, it was the best one anyone will ever give. Period.
did I miss your shout out? Who was your shout out to?
Yeah. My friend Laura in the damn bitch, drink some water. Excuse me.
I'm gonna go pee real quick because I can.
Okie dokie. I just
Enjoy.
It's weird. We don't even alphabetically, we don't even get through half of the alphabet with you guys today.
Isn't that so fun?
That's weird.
It is weird. That's the theme of this game. I'm telling you, everything's weird.
Yes. Between last season that I hosted here and this season, yes, weird. Last season we had one person that literally did and prided themselves on the fact that they did 100 confessionals.
I would pride myself on that too. That's something to brag about.
It was interesting.
To the end.
Yeah, how long were they in the game for their 100?
They went to the final.
Okay,
Oh.
well, they could have done more.
Ugh.
That's like 7 confessionals around or something like that.
Pretty much.
They could have done more.
I mean,
can
and they
recall-
did, I think they did shout outs too, but
I'd be like, people who pissed me off today. 1, 2, like that.
Very real. Very, very real.
all right, and Lauren. I mean, nothing compares to the shout out or the confessionals I had from Alex last season.
What were those like?
Oh, we literally drank together. Had half an hour confessionals together. So
That's great. If I had ever known that y'all would drink with me during my confessionals, jeez.
I mean, you didn't ask.
Well, you didn't tell. I didn't ask and you didn't tell. So I freaking know, man. Jeez. Oh, not they about to argue. That's cute.
Right. I'm back. At this point, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol or an advantage you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Excuse me. All right, votes are locked. Here we go. First vote. G-Tone. Second vote. Divvy. Third vote. Keaton. It's one vote Divvy, one vote G-Tune, one vote Keaton.
Weird, but okay.
Fourth vote. Divvy.
Another one, thank you.
Fifth vote. Divvy.
Another one, thank you.
Sixth vote. The next person voted out of Triumph Japan. Divvy.
Another one, thank you.
Divvy, it has been absolutely amazing to have you. I will give you your 30 seconds to say your goodbyes.
I don't really have anything to say except for that, like, people are weird as shit. There's been no reason to vote me out or target me. And people have been doing it this whole entire game, but I have to say, like, I guess I understand. If I were basic and I saw an icon and a legend such as myself enter a room, I too would be threatened. So I get it. I stand with you. I really do stand with you. And if I could vote Divvy, I would also vote Divvy. It should also be known that, y'all, I'm not stupid at fucking all. If I had an advantage to play, it would have been played regardless. So don't pride yourself. This wasn't a blind side. And that is all that the king has to say. You guys have yourself a boring game.
Divvy, like I said, it's been an absolute joy to have you. Your presence is going to continue to last throughout this game. Oh, and I know Megan is upset that she can't be here right now. And she sends her love.
I love her so much. Bye.
That.
Bye, Divvy.
All right, y'all. That is going to be it for tonight.
Do we get to know who was voted out on the other tribe?
I was just going to see that, Fabi. So you will get a notification with all of the results of the other tribal and also information on your next challenge.
It was Ollie. Sorry, spoiler. It was Ollie.
Yes, we voted out Ollie. But yes, but I'm going to go ahead and